Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guti has a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes short and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a good position here. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Lizarazu plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Guti. Haaland. And here's Thuram. This is promising. Lizarazu deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Puyol makes the interception. Half an hour played now. And here's Thuram. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Thuram. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe wriggles his way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Haaland. Oh, good ball. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guti. Haaland. Casemiro.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Rudiger is fouled. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No, again there's no way through. Thuram. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Guti.
They've got a healthy number
6,
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Koundé tries to clear.
De Bruyne.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Just off target.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just 5 minutes left. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. Can he put it away? Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the...
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
When you're walking through the gates.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It's Drogba! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Vinicius Junior plays it in low. He won't be happy with that one. He's played him through. He is through here. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from...
Oh no, what has happened? He's had a hit! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lizarazu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Has a goal! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Passing nice and neat. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Rudiger. Some really good ball movement. And it's Drogba. Mbappe! There's the shot! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change.
And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Drogba. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
60,810.
Messi. Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. Drogba touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was alert to it. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. This is promising. He's shifting, big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's good play. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Lizarazu with the short one. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 25.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 20, Messi. Coming on the field, number 5, Walker.
Maradona.
Number 9,
That's been
Bruno
intercepted.
Fernandes.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Mbappe! Oh, not quite.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pass is just off target. Lizarazu picks it up out wide.
Indicated.
Cleared without complication. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is, there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to... Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, and Sterling! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good take in a good area. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ferran Torres. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mbappe! And he's certainly onside here. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, super ball! Bastoni clears. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a Drogba! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Drogba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Sterling! Oh, split-second reaction.
Sterling actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lizarazu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rice. Stojkovic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's a good ball. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes short and sharp, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's run loose here. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Kimmich. calmly anticipates. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ferran Torres.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Brilliantly cut out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great hit! And there goes the final whistle. And the tears flow. The draw simply not good enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's good to see that there was a spirited response from the players in view of the club's troubles. It might sound like I'm clutching it.